Okay, and we're back with the final three. Caden is now up here with me. He's going to help me take a look around and get some insight on all three builders. We got, of course, Matthew, Dylan, and Ben. So today's build is going to be a windmill. They were going to have an hour, but I kind of tricked them, and now it's 45 minutes. So we're going to be putting a lot of pressure on them. We'll see what they can do. And guys, now we're going to go to your building locations, and we will see how everyone is going to do. So everybody just follow me, and we are good to go. 3, 2, 1, the competition begins. All right, Caden, well, I mean, there you are. So talk to me here. I mean, it was definitely a devastating loss, but I mean, from what you're telling me, it seems like you're doing pretty good now. So what do you think these guys have to offer today? All three, Dylan, Ben, and Caden. What do you think? I mean, not Caden, Matthew, sorry, my bad.
I think they all have really good potential. It's a pretty simple build, but I feel like lots of them are gonna find a way to make it look more advanced.
Definitely. I mean, with 45 minutes, that's a lot of time right there. So, I mean, should be good to go for the most part.
It's fun doing this.
It really is. It really is. So let's go around and take a little bit of a look.
Ben's going for interesting design.
Okay, Ben, tell me about your build. Wow, that is a lot of detail to start off. I like it. That's what I like to see.
I'm going for just like a small kind of like build, but then the windmill will be really big.
Okay.
At the top.
So you want the big fan kind of thing, like
Yeah,
the big propeller. Yeah, whatever you want to call
I'll
it.
try and get it to look like it's actually spinning.
Okay.
So it'll kind of look cool.
Ooh, that's nice.
Trying to, what do you call it? Get in with the good parts at the start.
Nice. Okay. Good work. I can't wait to see your build as we go. So good job. All right, Matthew. Wow, this is a nice landscape we got going on here to begin.
I like his checkered
talk to
design.
me about
I just wanted to, because I think the windmill itself isn't going to take very long. It's really just one shape, and then the other shape, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Good point.
So it's really just, I want to get as much detail in there as possible.
And as of right now,
the fishing hut, right?
Yeah, exactly. And as of right now, that's what you're known for. You're the detail guy. So, what are you thinking? How big is this windmill going to be?
It's going to be tall. I mean, this is the base itself. I think it's pretty thick.
Definitely.
I'm hoping to make it, go up and then come in a little bit, and then go up more, come in, and then get to the top, and then make my big propeller.
Okay, nice. Any specific?
I like the detail in the path with the andesite in the cobble.
I was gonna say, like the whole, kind of like on the lighthouse, like the candy cane kind of thing.
Yeah, okay.
I was thinking maybe that, because I really like that on like a lighthouse. I think that could be pretty cool on the windmill.
You know what, Matthew? If you execute this idea, I very well could see a bright future for you in the tournament.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'll definitely consider it well.
Of course. All right, keep up the good work. We have high expectations of you.
Thank you.
All right, now Dylan. Wow, this thing is huge, man. It's looking good so far. I'm really liking the circle shape. So what's your plan? How big is this thing going to be at the end? And what's the propeller going to look like? Because the propeller is pretty interesting, honestly. Okay, this should look good. I very well hope so. So just keep going. I'm liking this shape, so it looks good though, for the most part. So keep going. Good work.
I really like the detail with the slabs, but I don't like kitchen logo.
Yeah.
But like the mix of colors, but I find it's kind of flat at the top of the stone bricks.
We're here with Ben. So Ben, tell us what you're thinking. Time is at the essence, but are you near completion, would you say? That's the main question.
Yeah, I'm just getting like the final part of the windmill in.
That's cool. I like how you're doing it like it's actually in motion. That's kind of nice. So good work there.
I'm gonna add that wool or like the block so that I can add the like fan part of the windmill.
Nice. All right, well,
If
good work.
someone made
We're
a
not going to distract you.
moving windmill, then they would easily not lose.
All right, Matthew, talk to me about your windmill. Sorry, guys that are watching. I'm afraid that I have to hold my phone in my hand so that Matthew, you can hear him. So it's kind of hard for me to control. There we go. All right, so Matthew, tell us about your windmill.
At this point, I'm really just trying to get design on the actual propeller. I'm just testing out ideas.
Nice.
And then from there, really, I'm just gonna go in, add a bit of light into there. I'll probably do that now, actually, and get some paintings in there just for design.
Okay. Nice. Looks good for the most part. All right, keep it up. We're not going to keep you long because we know that time is at the essence. All right, so now we got Dylan here. Dylan, any thoughts on your process? Like, are you near completion? Because we are getting into the last few minutes of the build.
I am like close, but like
Okay.
I'm just trying to make like the main structure look good, like decent enough, because I know I'm gonna do terrible on like the actual propeller.
Oh, shoot. Okay, so you're looking to finish up. Okay, well, you know what? Best of luck to you. Keep it up. Good work. And, yeah, we're not going to keep you long because, obviously, we don't want to distract you. So, yeah, finish up. Do what you got to do. And good luck to the 3 competitors. So, keep it up, guys. Alright, so for the most part, as most of you can see, we have a cod infestation, thanks to Matthew. So, I have finally come up with my decision. Caden definitely did help me out make this, but at the end of the day, somebody has to go home and 2 people are moving on. So, I'm going to ask Ben to start off by standing on the gold block, and we're going to analyze your build. Don't think this means anything. I just want each of you to step forward, and I want to talk about your build with you. So, Ben, your contrast, amazing. You used like lots of different blocks. You had like 4 or 5 different styles of blocks. You used all these different colors. Your texture was great. You used all these slabs, stairs, and even your windmill. Not only did you use white wool to fix it up at the end, you used texture to fix it up. You made it thicker and thinner in different spots. Really nice, really great windmill. Creativity, definitely there. Yeah, Caden, definitely if you want to weigh in, go for it.
I'd say for Ben, at first I was a bit iffy on what you were gonna do with the cobblestone, but you really blew me out of the water with like the shape of the windmill and like the 3D, the contrast, and the actual windmill itself. I really liked the windmill, so yeah.
And me and Caden both came to an agreement. Although we said there was not going to be a first place, you took it. You blew both of them out of the water. Mute your mic. Mute your mic. This was not even a close competition. This is by far the biggest blow we've seen in the competition. Both Matthew and Dylan did have nice builds, but for some reason you just came out on top and you did a great job. Now I ask both Matthew and Dylan to step forward, please. So me and Kate definitely discussed it. There was definitely some perks and there was some downfalls, right? It is what it is. It's what happens. So with Dylan's, the only thing that was really lacking was the fact that there wasn't much for the windmill. Like, what we mean by this is the actual propeller. And of course, that is essentially what a windmill is. So it's all right, you know, you made up for it in your building. Also, your building did come up a bit short. Once again, time definitely did crunch, and that will have an impact on your build. As for Matthew, you had a nice build, although it was very white and red, which was nice, but that's all it really was. It was a very stern white and red. But hey, you made a lighthouse out of it. We went in the inside. You were the only builder to have an inside, and that was really nice. So, at the end of the day, with the decision being made, Caden definitely helped make an impact on my decision. The player that will be returning to the beacon and return to the return pad is Matthew. Please return to your beacon.
Oh.
The thing that really helped continue your journey was the fact that you had an inside and you had a propeller that looked decent. So good work, Dylan. Sadly, The journey ends here, but please do not be disappointed. I'm going to tell you the exact same thing I told Caden. You had a hell of a build. Once again, the only issue that finally got to you was the time. The time just crunched down, and obviously, as in the last 10 minutes, you went into desperation mode and just threw up the propeller, which is fine, but sadly, it didn't put it through. But thank you so much for competing in the tournament. You did a great job. You definitely have a fan base behind you, and we really, hope that we do see you return in the building competition. And Ben and Matthew, I wish you the best and good luck in the finale. But guys, we hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you guys in the finale. But anyway, till next time, guys.